Hey guys peeps, welcome back to Snail TV. Sorry that I've taken a bit of a break. I have been doing stuff and doing more stuff for myself. Just getting things done. These are things I didn't want to show, as I did say previously on the last video there. I just really want to get a couple of things finished off for myself around here and not get it filmed. I have more fun on doing it when I don't film it. So I will just go over just a few things and what we've done and a few things of what we will be doing on the channel. And also on the weekend, I've got some awesome stuff happening for you guys, as well as some crazy content, because everything will be running. So yeah, let's have a look and see what we can see what we show you guys. Let's do it. All right guys, well, first things first is we have finished our display board. It's a Fusion display board, and it's all wrapped up now, and all the speakers are all done. So let's go through what we've exactly done more on it, and what it is. So I did not end up using these caps, as I did say before. I just didn't need to. They don't really do much on this type. And I've added 2 more little 10-inch subs on either side. A 12-inch sub, that is the John Alamu, and the Lamo as well on the amplifiers. I have gone to a set of competition Fusions on the side, just set of splits. They will be changed later on for the John Alamu splits, but right now they're good enough to just be like that. Everything turns on and does work, but I'm just charging up the battery. I've got a charger in there, so let's have a look what we've got at the back as well. So we've got 2 more little amps running the subs. Wiring's a complete mess in there. I've just thrown it together. I've put on a battery cutoff switch for now as well, just so then we can turn it off, the battery. I've just got the battery on charge at the moment, because I was belting it before. But real happy with how it has turned out. So as you guys can see, I didn't put anything on the bottom, as I did say that my doggy likes to cock his leg a little bit over there. And that's how we've come up with. So I'm real happy with how it actually does look. So as you guys might know, that Fusion is it's not exactly my favorite, but I always just got something to do with it. I've always liked it back in the day, and they did make some good stuff back in the day. So this is most of the old school stuff, which I do like, and it actually does sound pretty sweet. So I can't really show you guys of how loud it is, but it's loud enough to get complaints around here. So that's pretty loud in my books. This is an industrial area, and we have all the people right at the back there complain it's too loud. So that's number one thing that we've done, guys. Let's go over here and have a look at some more stuff. All right, peeps. So second thing is all done. All right, 100% complete here. This is it. All right, I finally got brakes now. So, all right, things stop finally. All right. What else we've done on here? Injectors in, guys. You guys seen the demonic injections last time? All right, those injectors are in. We are barely touching the surface on this thing. We will be taking this out on the weekend. Same with everything, and I'll show you something else in a second. Everything is working, and like it should. I've put normal fuel in here for now, so normal 98 fuel. The only thing with that was just because, as we did explain last time, is that the methanol does eat the tank. So until I make up a stainless tank for it, I'm just going to keep some normal 98 in it just for now. You can tell it's a little bit down on a little bit of power there without it, but it's still really quick. So I've been blipping around here a lot more. You can tell it's actually been getting up to the tuning wires is getting up a lot more heat because everything is getting hot. Nice and symmetrical as well, so you can tell they're all burning evenly there. Yeah, apart from the brakes, as I did say before, we didn't have brakes. So now we have brakes, and we can go fast. So I just got a tad more little tuning up top. We are now hitting boost. Last time I did say that we really couldn't even hit boost because I didn't have even tuned it on that. But now with the new injectors, we are hitting boost. Yeah, got into third gear down the back street there, and yeah, she's pretty crazy. So still need a little bit more fuel up top. I do need to take the laptop out with me. Just didn't have any time with me, so just brought it back in. So that is number 2 thing that we've done that I've been just getting completed, guys. These little tiny little things, it's really me bleeding the brakes, guys, putting some pads in there, and me changing the fuel isn't really worth enough to yeah, put a camera on it and yeah, film it for you guys. So that's all done. All right, so as you see it, guys, that's how she's gonna burn. Later on there's a couple other changes here and there, but I'm just going to call that till 100% finished, guys. Really want to give it a clean now because everything's all dirty in here. Alright, so booster's all sweet, guys. As you guys know that this thing here goes crazy. I did have another tiny little idea on this thing, but I'm going to pass on it and I'm not going to let anyone know about it. But everything is sweet on this thing, and I just love it, and it sounds mental, and it's just my favorite thing ever. So that's all sweet. All right, now here we go. This is it. This is the dream booster. This is sitting in the place. I absolutely love it. It's, yeah, it's wicked. All right, so you can see the fairing's not 100% correctly in there yet, so it still needs to fold in, but you can see the turbo in there, guys. All right, yep, it's all wicked. And intercooler pipes just in there. I have the plenum off at the moment because we are still pretty dirty, guys, but she's all nice and shiny. And the fairing on this side because I'm doing timing on it. Fuel tech is installed. Fuel tech up there, guys. All right, fuel tech's installed and everything is now working and 100% wired up. Just going on at the moment with Mr. Nathaniel himself, and we'll be starting this up in the next day or so. Laptop's all ready to go, timing light's ready to go, so yeah, this thing here is ready to, yeah, be crazy. So can't wait to ride this thing. Absolutely super stoked. LED indicators on the mirrors. I got the new mirrors. Blacked out the front indicators as well, as you can see. HID lights, HIDs. All right, everything's blacked out tank, blacked out rear, even blacked out the rear lights and tail light. Number plate light center is being black, the reflector, and the LED number plate light there. LED indicators as well on the rear. I'll just flick it on for you guys so you guys can have a look. All right, and yeah, we can just, you can see the indicators all working. All right, they're a tad little fast. I'll put a resistor on there a bit later, but it's good enough for now. You see the light there, everything works, guys. All right, indicators all work. Other side as well, you can see it over there. See it at the back. And on the fronts as well. Yeah, absolutely. The Fuel Tech sticker is a must. All right, guys. Yeah, this one here. Oh, turn off the ignition as well. So yeah, booster, dream booster is almost complete. As I said about dream booster is I've always wanted a Hayabusa motorcycle, and finally got one. And turbocharged, of course. Everything's all been done. Done this over the last couple of weeks. All right, and yeah, everything's all ready to go. Has been started. on, you guys seen it started on the standard computer. I did have a tiny little snippet up on there. I think I put it on Facebook. I haven't actually put it on YouTube yet. And yeah, she sounds mean, but now I need boost. So Fuel Tech was the way to go. So it's all wired up. We got all the AN fittings on there. 044 fuel pump down there. All Raceworks fittings, guys. Raceworks fuel regulator there, and all the AN fittings, of course, as I said. K20 for coil packs in there as well. And yeah, it's just, sorry I'm showing you so much of it, but it's just a dream of mine to have one, and I finally do. So yeah, everything's been blacked out, the rear bit's been blacked out. I've taken a lot of things off it, cut a lot of things off. The exhaust brackets I've cut off, and everything else has been all blackened out. So real happy with this thing. And as I did say, that the throttle, the plenum is just over there, and yeah, ready to put it on. And yeah, this will be ready for the weekend. So I have this thing to take out, this thing, and this thing, guys. All right, so put your bets on of what you guys think is going to be faster. All right, and what one's going to be more fun. And yeah, let me know, because all three are all ready, and yeah, ready to go. I have got 98 put back in this tank just for now as well, just so that I can quickly fill up at the service station just for now. And yeah, ready to, I'll do methanol a bit later, not right now. The only one that's running methanol at the moment is the Hayabusa go-kart there. Exactly the same size engine, guys, 1300cc, and bit bigger turbo on that thing there though. That's a 204Z. This one is a GT30. So yeah, exactly how it is. I'm absolutely stoked of how it's come up. I've still got the fairing, the side fairing there on this side is ready to go as well. Just as I did say, we have got to do the timing first. All the coils are firing, all the injectors are firing, everything works. Just got to set up TDC on the Fuel Tech. That's what I'll be waiting for the guru himself. And yeah, all the nice billet parts are all on there as well. Rear brake, and also on the other side, got the gear lever. Yeah, got the gear lever on the other side in billet as well. Just very dirty in here at the moment. So yeah, guys, this is what we've been up to. Last couple of weeks, I've just been trying to get this stuff finished. Sorry, I haven't filmed anything. It's just been tricky stuff. That stuff's just been wiring on this thing. You can see all the wires here, guys. It's been pretty much a full wire, because there's no ECU in it anymore. So it is all just directly straight to the Fuel Tech. Had to wire up the coils as well. Had to do the fuel tank fittings, the fuel pump, fuel rig, everything, all the fittings. Even got a fitting on the breather port now, guys. Yeah, this thing is, I really wanted this to be decent on this thing, because as I did say, this is my dream bike, and yeah, it's forever in the Snail family. So this is what we're up to. All right, so now that these, hopefully this will be completed by the weekend, guys. We've got all three things going. Tune won't be too hard on this thing, because it is almost pretty much a self-learning program on this thing. I still have a couple more numbers to type in on this thing, just a little bit more fuel up top, and that thing there, I can probably just go over the tune on that thing just a little bit more there, just to perfect it. And then all these three here are ready to go. Then next thing is going to probably be either the bike or the roll racer over there, and they're the ones I really want to get done. So the bike, as you might actually, doesn't actually look like it, but it actually is closer to finishing than this thing over here. Yeah, they're both pretty close, but this thing's got a little bit more specialties to go to, whereas the K24 motorbike has only got a couple little tiny things to go. main thing, I've really just need to get the drive shaft happening, peeps. And yeah, that's about it really. So that's where we're up to. All right, guys. Well, I just thought I'll just show you guys around what I've been up to the last couple of weeks. Sorry I haven't been posting too much, but some things are going to be changed up on the channel. I don't really want to be showing too much work as such anymore. I did say this, I think I said this like last year, and it actually ended up turning out to be that I am doing more of it. Yeah, if you didn't know that, it's actually more harder. It's actually more harder for me, and yeah, less enjoyable than filming it and actually doing the work as well. So I just really, when I'm doing the stuff, I really just like to smash it out and get it done. But whereas I'm filming it, I know you guys like the content, but I'm not actually getting enjoyment out of it. So I will still do a little bit, don't get me wrong guys, but there'll be a little bit less of it. I have, yeah, just have like a few thoughts over the last few weeks, and I really just want to have some fun with these toys and make the awesome content for you guys, than just doing little building videos, you know. I didn't do anything of the stereo there, guys, only because I didn't have too much feedback on it last time. I know there was a couple of guys saying that please show it, but it wasn't enough people. That's why I didn't film that. The booster that's mine, so that's my toy, and I wanted to work on that thing. I just wanted to, yeah, give it all my time pretty much, and that's what I've done. So me filming it, I'm not thinking about exactly, because I've never actually turbocharged one. So for me to do it, yeah, I really wanted to be one-on-one with it. All right, so that's where we're up to, peeps. Sorry I'm rambling on. As I said, I have not made a video in a couple of weeks, so I would just make sure that yeah, I get everything in on the post. I have actually moved Tuzuki outside. Unfortunately, that's on a bit of a hold. Unfortunately, that's holding at the moment. I'm not doing that at the moment. I really want to focus on getting more things finished, and I've got a couple of customers. I want the couple of customers' cars that I've got to get finished as well. And yeah, that's where we're up to, peeps. So that's everything, yeah, I needed to show you. Also, I've got a real big, decent Snail TV party coming up as well. I thought now's the time to do it, because things are all getting finished and things are all, yeah, starting to happen. Have actually settled down in this place, you know, finished the stereo, finished a couple of things, cleaned up around here, got rid of a few motors. I didn't want to keep as much stuff anymore. I just started collecting too much stuff when I was here, so I don't want to be a hoarder. I'm not a hoarder. I just want to get things done and just get the stuff out. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So as I did say, I just want to have yeah, more fun things here, that's all. So yeah, as I said, now's the time to have this Snail TV party, so I'll be filming on that as well, just showing you the sort of turnout, a few cars that I kind of rock up. I've got a few cool things coming here, and as everything here is as well, so there'll be a few startups that night as well. Yeah, we'll see whatever gets driven that night as well, but yeah, it is. All right, guys, so I'll end up the video here. I thought I would just go over everything, what's happening. Been a bit quiet, so next couple of days I'll have another video of you guys on the booster running. I'll make sure I put that up, and a quick ride around quickly. This thing here in the next couple of days is going to be, I should have actually filmed last night on the street as well, but yeah, I'll make sure I film a video on that in the next couple of days. That thing's sketchy as. It's just, yeah, you're leaning everywhere. So a couple of people have mentioned about a few things about different handlebars and whatnot and everything like that, but it's yeah, just so fun to drive it as is. But it's just sketchy because you're on top and you're not down at the bottom like a go-kart. So It's not going to flip, and it's not getting on the suit two wheels at all. It's still floating, it's still holding its ground. Don't get me wrong there, but it's just, yeah, it's nothing like the go-kart. So as we did say, I didn't build it nothing like the go-kart. Theoretically, it's like a quad, but a quad with no suspension. So, I love it. I love it anyway. End up putting a little tiny split pin in the back of the seat finally as well, so that doesn't keep bouncing. Just a couple little tiny little things like that, guys. But yeah, she's ready to rock and roll. The massive injectors are in there. I got a lot of fuel. So yeah, everything's working. Yeah, everything's all going sweet. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. I will, yeah, next couple of days, there's going to be a few videos of everything all happening now. As I said that, so yeah, everything's running. So I will post that up ASAP for you guys and actually have some rides. Booster, I'll probably wait till the weekend, but the half a booster, I need to take it out to show you guys. And after I've let them rip, then I'll really have to take that thing out as well, because that thing there's my favorite. But yeah, and the one behind me as well. So thanks very much, guys. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please go do so. Please share it around more. I'm getting so many more likes. I'm getting a little bit more feedback, which is good, and I love that. Let me know what you guys really want to see. I know you want to take it out to the track, but it's just no tracks that really like these things, guys. As I said, that I'll just take him out to the closest place I can, and yeah, we could be able to do a couple of rips. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy there, and yeah, they are pretty quick. So things get very, very scary very quick on these things. So yeah, it's all sweet though. So thanks very much, guys. Make sure you go to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. See you, peeps.